Southeast Tennessee Development District and work for the 10 Southeast Tennessee local governments that are part of the region. I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize my colleague from the Northwest Georgia Regional Commissioner, Bill Stunner, who is the Executive Director down there. Truly, I need to thank all of you all. You came here on a very, very short notice. There are people here throughout the entire region, from our rural counties, rural elected officials, state legislators, city and county council people, and we're not going to take the time to recognize all of those folks. This is indeed a significant opportunity. For 2 years, I think that as a region, we've talked about comprehensive regional planning. Commissioner Beth kind of set the stage for us, because you heard him talk about all of the individual plans. We call that planning in silos. This initiative is about fully integrating all of those plans. You don't think about affordable housing without thinking about transportation choices. You don't think about employment centers without knowing about transportation choices and population bases. You don't think about any of these things if you can't do it without adversely impacting the environment. That is what this initiative is about. This is the think tank. It can't be successful without all of your help. Today is just the initial dialogue. It's really to kind of set the stage to plan for a planning initiative. The HUD grant is the carrot in the room. It's the thing that brings us together, because we're all motivated by money, to go after the funding that we need to get to do this and do it right over a 3-year period. There are truly amazing success records throughout this entire region on both sides of the state line, in Georgia and in Southeast Tennessee. We will have no problem convincing HUD if they will fund us. We will develop plans and strategies that can be implemented throughout the region, from the smallest community to the largest county, that will sustain our quality of life. We share the same air. We share the same water. We play in the national forest. We have a saying, and that is electrons, people, dollars, water molecules. None of these things see these political jurisdictions. So it's incumbent that we come together to work on a plan. To my local elected officials, there is no glory at home in doing a regional plan, with one exception. If we don't look forward and look forward now to do sustainability planning, and we may not be around, some local elected official is going to be looking at their community when the jobs go away, when the people are dislocated, when they start leaving the region. Y'all, we have a tremendous record of planning throughout this region and being successful. This is the opportunity to go forward. We don't want to be in Atlanta. We want to take control of our destiny throughout this entire region and do it in such a way that we can sustain our quality of life. I have the distinct pleasure today to introduce to you all our consultant team from LSL Planning. They come to us through our Northwest Georgia partner. They feel very comfortable that this is going to be a competitive application. We've got a lot of work to do between now and August the 23rd, when the application is due. I've already shared with them that this is so significant that I do feel that even if we're not successful in getting the HUD money, that there will be some sort of sustainable planning initiative, because you all, the stakeholders, have pretty much indicated to our elected officials that you want it so, and that you demand that it be so. So I'm pretty comfortable. This, like I said, was the catalyst. So with no further ado, let me get to our consultants. I'd also be remiss if I didn't thank a lot of our partners. We've had a huge team working on this. You all know who you are. Thank you for your help at the RPA. I just can't start Enterprise Center. There's just a bunch of y'all that have helped us a lot. Our first consultant is Carmen Aventini. Carmen is here on my left. Carmen is a veteran planner. He's had more than 20 years of professional experience in Michigan and upstate New York. I told him we wouldn't hold that against him. He serves as an ongoing consultant to several communities, and he's been responsible for the preparation of literally hundreds of municipal master plans, zoning ordinances, downtown plans. He's got expertise in economic development, brownfield development, project packaging, and he brings opportunity to a wide array of neighborhoods and communities. He's worked with the development community to assure high-quality planning for builders and communities alike. So we're glad to have him. The other consultant with us today is Paul Clark. Paul is a managing partner of the LSL planning team, and he's out of the Grand Rapids and Indianapolis area. I think currently located in Atlanta. So we tell him all the time that we don't want to be like Atlanta. Paul is approaching 35 years of community experience, planning experience throughout the Midwest. He's worked with a multitude of public and private sector clients on varied assignments. We are thrilled. He's had many award-winning master plans. They've been fully integrated with HUD on this initiative.